Ja, vi är som sagt var på Orust och ni tycks vara kommit väldigt långt när det gäller elbussar. Ni har hållit ett eget elbusseminarium. Ni har haft en diskussion här om elbussar. Vi har också gäster från Holland, Michael, och från Turkiet, Ahmed. So we are going over to English. So I start to ask Lars, what's your experience after this bus seminar you had here?
The experience is that the attendees really appreciated that we had this seminar, and it was very interesting. We had actually one of the bus operators driving the schooler traffic for the school children, who said that, well, before the seminar I was really skeptic. I didn't know anything. But after I've been here this day, I'm really getting interested, and I will really start to find out more about this. So it's all about knowledge, I would say.
Anyone of you who had an idea about how to speed up the introduction of electric buses?
Well,
shall we start with Michael?
I think the visibility is one of the most important things. So exposure on all sides is one of the most important things, and attract all the decision makers into the complete adventure and complete time that you are exposing the bus. Then it's very important to have the right people with the bus.
So like this cooperation between Green Charge, Orust and
exactly.
Ebusco is a very good idea too.
For sure, definitely.
What have you heard during this period from politicians and average people when it comes to the buses?
Well, I've had some very good, only positive reactions from politicians, and they were very happy, especially in cities like Jönköping and Orust and Lerum. They were very, very interested and very happy that we were there.
And you are interested in putting this technology to Turkey?
Yeah, that's definitely unfortunate, and especially with politicians, because when they're promoting their campaigns, and they are really eager to give better public services. So the mayors are really interested in new technologies, and of course these kind of gadgets when they're new, fresh, and then less air pollution there, and they are all aware of that more than the municipality. With the public, the people are aware of that issue, and they got a lot of support for this kind of new technologies, especially the electric ones, and everybody's excited, but issues which one is the best and what will happen with the electric technology, because the only concern is the capacity, the range, of these new gadgets, and so we will see.
I don't remember the name of the driver, but we have the driver here today who drove us around for an hour. Do you think can you first present yourself and then answer what do you think we need to do to persuade your colleagues to prefer the electric buses?
Mitt namn är Bror Olof Petersson. Tyvärr så kan jag inte säga det på engelska. Så.
No, it's all right. Take it in Swedish.
Jag är för gammal för det. Jag tycker bra om tekniken, ja. Det är ju framtiden alltså.
Hur övertalar vi dina kollegor att vilja köra elbuss, eller de är redan inne på det?
De får köra det arbetsgivaren köper.
Okej. Det är en bra övertalnings... Okej, och sen vill jag gärna att du presenterar dig och vad du...
Margareta, säljer Optare, engelska bussar i Sverige.
Okej.
Jag tror att det viktigaste är att regeringen gör någonting, de i Stockholm, för att få in elbussar i Sverige. Green Bus Fund eller något liknande som de har i England. Det tror jag är det enklaste.
We talked earlier about as soon as there are a certain amount of electric buses around, it will be much easier to introduce them in other cities. What do you think about that?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
It's much easier, but to start with it, I think it's much easier if the government give the bus companies some help.
What about this economic calculations that was made by the scientists at BTH? About in a long term, in 8 years drive or 8 years usage of an electric bus, it's cheaper than any other system. Is that an important factor, or is it? Do you know if the buyers believes in it, or?
The buyers don't believe it because everybody who wins the tender, they win for lowest price.
Yeah.
So they must have something else who help them, because it's new technology and the bus company don't want to take the risk.
So it's the
As
risk
we-
that problem.
Sorry, as we always say, green is nice
Yeah.
as long as it doesn't affect the price,
Yeah.
and that's one of the most
Yeah.
important things.
But when it comes to risks, as far as I know, you have quite sufficient warranties at Ebusco. Can you tell us about the
We
warranties?
have an excellent system for maintenance contracts. So there we take all the responsibility to our company. So if there's something wrong with the battery pack, let's say if there is a cell broken after 1 year or after 9 years, even in a 10 years concession, or after or maybe in the last week when it's driving, then we will take full responsibility not only for the battery pack, but also for the complete driveline. So for the BMS systems, we will do the updates for the battery management systems. So we will take care of the complete bus for the complete concession.
That must be a very important part in the introduction of the electric buses.
Yeah, but is that free all the time for the bus company?
It's in the maintenance
Yeah,
contract.
but that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
We don't have that on Optare
No.
because they buy the technology from others.
Yeah.
But then, for example, then it's no risk for the bus company.
Exactly. That's what we
Yeah.
want to generate as
Yeah.
well. So we want to have, because we know we have a very reliable system, and we already have proven it for the last 4 years that we have a good system, that we did a lot of kilometers. So we are very confident in our system that we can say, you know what, okay, there is no 100% good product. There is always something wrong,
Yeah.
but we will take our responsibility for this fact. And that's, I think, one of our advantages and strength from the company.
What do you think? Any comment to that?
No, I think it's good.
Yeah.
That's
So,
very good.
Lars, would you like to make a sum up of this electric bus week on Orust?
Yes, we had the first week. We had actually had more passengers than we expected, which is very nice because driving empty buses is. The most difficult, we believe, were actually to get the passengers. Driving the buses, since we're working a lot with electrical vehicles, cars and so on, we're very confident in that the driving will be no problem. During the first week we had this a little bit smaller bus with a little bit smaller battery that we fast charge. So that's one concept, works good as well. And then we have this with bigger, larger battery capacity. But we think there could be a mix on Orust, let's say. Maybe there shouldn't be one bus type. Maybe there should be smaller buses and bigger buses. So we think it's a good mix, and we have so far very, very good experience.
So we're forerunner in Sweden when it comes to electric buses and
We hope
clean
so.
air in the cities.
Yes, it would be very nice.
Thank you very much, all of you. Nice to see you.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks.
you.